Students, stand up please. Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher. Thank you, stand please. Thank you. Okay, students, today we have something very special, but I hope that you can enjoy it, right? Now, look at this. This icon, right? And let's think. I have questions for you. Where can you visit if you want to widen your knowledge of the past? Now let's think. Which place? I stress that it's a place. Yes, Paul?
Museum.
You think it's about museum?
Yeah.
Let me check. Very good, thank you. Yeah. Today we make a tour. We are in Dallas City, right? And we make a short flight to Ho Chi Minh City, right? To visit. Okay, right? History Museum, right? So in this museum, it portrays Vietnam's history from ancient time, approximately 300,000 years ago up to the 1930s. Now look at this. And royal clothing, okay? And from Ho Chi Minh City, we move to yes, right, got it. We moved to London to visit. Visit what? Visit which place? Yes, right. Natural History Museum. But you know what is special about it? You know it? No, I will show you something. This museum is particularly famous for its exhibition skeleton, right? Okay. Very, very big, right? Diplodocus or Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? So, is it scared? No.
Yes.
Is that dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you guess next place we will visit? Next place. From London, we move to Hampshire in England to visit. Yes, right. National Motor Museum, right? So it's a home to a world famous collections of over 280 vehicles, from the old to the new thing. Beautiful? Yes. And it's Bluebird. The first big car in 1964, right? So we have made a short traveling to 3 museums, right? And if you want to know more about it, let's follow my lesson today. Now, it's time for you to open your notebook and write down. Now, I want you to look at the photos and answer the questions. Try to remember them with 3 questions on the screen. Now, number 1, can you stand up and read question number 1 aloud? What are the objects? Thank you. Number 2,
Can you think of words to describe the object in the photos?
Thank you. And number 3, let me see.
How do you think the photo is?
Okay, so 3 questions are quite difficult for you, so you don't work individually. You work in group, right? So I give you a ball, right? Okay, and you work in group to discuss and write down the answer, okay? And left. I'll give you 3 minutes, okay? So, it's time for you, go. Just change.
Kho hả? Là trong đây trưng bằng khủng long. Cá đây. Trên điểm lên biết.
Okay, number 2, and 2. I think. So, number Now, don't worry, we know slowly, so we need to check it. Okay, don't worry. Now, so 4 groups answers are here, and now we check the answer together, right? Number 1. What are the objects in the photos? So now we check the answer by looking at the short paragraph on the screen, right? You look through and you see the word I underline. So who can help me read it? Who can? Before we check that, who can stand up and help me read it? Don't.
Last week, I was with my friends in the Historic Museum of Washington City. There was an interesting role-playing exhibition from the wing, the Nazi, 1882 to 1945.
Yes.
The clothes look expensive and fancy, but I'm sure they weren't comfortable at all.
Oh, comfortable at all, right? So from this, we collect a word related to the thing is royal clothing. So royal clothing. Ah, good. Okay. And how about this one? Cotton. If you don't know about royal clothing, you can still use it. Rồi chúng ta vẫn sử dụng được từ này nha. Bởi vì bạn không biết rõ được là tên của loại trang phục nên bạn dùng custom, chúng ta vẫn hợp lý nha. Rồi vẫn chấm đúng cho bạn. Rồi mình sẽ bổ sung thêm. Rồi tuy nhiên đây vẫn là một đáp án chính xác. Okay, the same. Royal clothing. Good job. Okay. And from this, who can collect any adjectives to describe the royal clothing? Any adjective in this part? Lynn? Expensive. Thank you. Expensive, fancy. And what else? Expensive, fancy. What else? Song Hương?
Yes, it's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, right? Uncomfortable, right? So, expensive and fancy, right? Why good? Fancy. Yes? Royal. Okay, so we move to another item. With? With this. Now you can read it.
Our last school trip to the natural
History Museum wasn't boring but surprising. The building was beautiful, the food in the cafe was brilliant, and the exhibits were really interesting. The most popular were the dinosaurs. The Diplodocus was 26 meters long, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex got 15 centimeter long teeth.
Thank you, Joe. And from this, we collect the word dinosaur, right? So, which group had the correct answer? Number 4, yes or no? Yes. Yes. And number 3, yes or no? Yes. And they are very good when they are born. So you know born, what does it mean? Okay, right? And dinosaur born, they said very good. Number 2, dinosaur, right? Okay. You look at the dinosaur born, so you collect any adjectives to describe it, any adjective to describe the visiting to the Natural History Museum. Is it boring? No. Is it interesting? Yes, that is the adjective I want to use. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you think yes, dinosaur is interesting. Good job for number 3. Okay. Yes. Acceptable. And the last one. And the last trip to National Motor Museum. Who can read? I think that I will call boy. Yes, boy.
My school trip to Thailand was terrible. There wasn't any exciting animals and the coffee wasn't very good. But it was fun at the National Motor Museum last week. There were many cars and motorbikes in the collection. Rubens, the Paris car in 1964 was my favorite for the chain. Yet it was very big and long.
Okay, good boy. And who can tell me the thing I want you to know in this part is what is the thing I want you to know in this paragraph? In the museum, there are a lot of things, but in this paragraph, there is only one special thing. And
It's bluebird.
bluebird. And I have another question for you. And bluebird is a kind of bird. Yes or no?
No.
No. So what is bluebird?
It's a car.
A car? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. But it is a slow car or a fast car?
It's a fast car.
A fast car, right? Very good. Bluebird is a name for a four-stage car in 1964. Okay? Yes. And now collect some adjectives in this. For example, what is strength? Strength is adjective, right? Any adjective left? Okay, so big and long. Okay, thank you. So now we check the answer together. Yes, in 1964, big, long, fast. And I have a question for number 4. Group number 4. What is beautiful? Roll your clothing, beautiful?
Yes.
Yes. And I think the blue what? Blue on sky? Yes, okay, so it's fun. So, you have 2 points, right? 2 correct answer. And the car is false and O, okay? Now, remember this. Now, did the shark still alive?
No.
So we use is?
No.
So scared? So we use words or is? Remember this, right? And how about this car? Words or is? Remember stars right on top it. And you guessed, the bluebird is about 60 years old. Yes or no? Yes. You make calculating. Which number? Which number? Yes?
It's 59.
59, right. And how about 60? But they yield about khoảng chừng, tức là mình chấp nhận đáp án này được không? Yes. Good. So, beside the test, ngoại trừ là hơi nhầm lẫn một xíu với thời nhóm này trả lời rất xuất sắc, hồi chậm. Okay, and I think it's about 50 years old. Acceptable, chấp nhận được không? Khoảng 50 năm tuổi. Khoảng, tức là ước chừng thôi đúng không? Đáp án của mình là 59, mình có cần phải chính xác tuyệt đối không? Đưa ra con số này là giỏi lắm rồi đúng không? Nên chấp nhận này. I think it's very strange. It works very straight. 1, 2, and 2 boners. And how about group 1? Royal, old, beautiful, expensive, big spot. Wow, many adjectives to describe. We think the bluebird is about 60 years old. Yes or no? Yes, very good. Well done. Okay. So khi mà các bạn làm bài nhóm thì cô thấy sau khi mà mình tham khảo, mình xem một vài hình ảnh thì các bạn cái độ hiểu biết rất là nhanh luôn. Và thậm chí là đấy gần chính xác tuổi luôn của cái chiếc xe này đúng không? Rồi em mời các nhóm là đã có số điểm thế này rồi. Bây giờ thông tin của nhóm tự ghi vào và lên gỡ lại thành tích của mình đem xuống bàn nha. Rồi ghi lại nha. Tất cả sẽ được quy đổi thành cái gì đó rất đặc biệt. Theo quan sát rồi nãy là có một vài bạn đang rất là mong chờ mở sách đúng không? So it's hard for you to open your notebook at page 36. Now, you look at your book, okay? And you listen to the tape. First, listen. Second, you read the paragraphs again, okay? Rồi bước 1 mình cần làm gì đây nhỉ? Mình nghe đúng không? Bước 2 thì mình sẽ đọc lại một lần để nắm thêm nội dung bài, được chưa nào? Okay, are you ready? Yes.
Unit 3, Reading, Exercise 2. Seeing history. What was the last museum you were at? Was it good? What was your favourite exhibit? Send us your reports of the best things to see on holiday this year.
Mine. Last week, I was with my friends in the History Museum of Ho Chi Minh City. There was an interesting royal clothing exhibition from the Nguyen Dynasty, 1802 to 1945. The clothes looked expensive and fancy, but I'm sure they weren't comfortable at all.
Tim, our last school trip to the Natural History Museum wasn't boring, but surprising. The building was beautiful, the food in the cafe was brilliant, and the exhibits were really interesting. The most popular were the dinosaurs. The Diplodocus was 26 meters long, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex got 15-centimeter long teeth.
Jess, my school trip to a farm was terrible. There weren't any exciting animals, and the cafe wasn't very good. But it was great fun at the National Motor Museum last week. There were many cars and motorbikes in the collection. Bluebird, the fastest car in 1964, was my favourite. Was it strange? Yes. It was very big and long.
Rồi cô thấy một số bạn là rất là tốt khi mình vừa nghe mình vừa gạch chân một số các từ khóa, bởi vì các bạn biết là mình chuẩn bị chuyển qua bài tập số mấy đây. Ok, rồi và ở đây á thì để cho các bạn không bị phân tâm, bởi vì mình cần tập trung nghe nắm thông tin trước, nên bây giờ cô sẽ chia cho các bạn các hoạt động như sau. Hai bạn ngồi gần nhau, chúng ta sẽ làm cặp nhé. Mình sẽ ghi đáp án lên trên này, được chưa? Rồi, giờ ở đây thì cô sẽ nhờ một bạn hỗ trợ, hai bạn hỗ trợ phát cho cô bút này kèm theo giấy. Vâng, có dây bút không? Gặp nhau chúng ta sẽ thảo được nha. You work in one from you. Two from you. Two more. And one more, one more. Yes, okay. Now stop. Hands up. We change. Rồi bây giờ mình sẽ đổi hai nhóm cạnh nhau, đổi bài cho nhau chấm nha. Rồi chấm chung thật. Được chưa? Còn 4 nhóm trên này là cô sẽ có một cái phần tính hiện cho các bạn nha. Rồi mình đổi trong bàn, đổi chém nhau, được chưa? Rồi các bạn xong hết chưa nào? Finish? Yes. Now we check together. Students. Wow. Có vẻ là công cuộc trao đổi chưa xong đúng không? Okay. So tell me what the answer for number one. Number one. Royal clothing.
Unit 3. Reading. Exercise 2.
Sorry.
Seeing history.
Royal clothing. Correct. Okay. If you have correct, if your friends have correct answer, tick at the end. Okay. It's for unit 6 cross, right? True and false. And how about number 2? Uncomfortable, right? Thank you. And how about number 3? Number 3. Let me see. Cafe and Natural History Museum. Good job. Number 4. Number 4. Question. Yes. What? Okay. Diplodocus and Tyrannosaurus Rex. And number 5. Number 5. Anybody else? Yes, here. the farm, right? And number 6 with 2 plates. Yeah, Bluebird and National Motor Museum, right? Ok, rồi, bây giờ mình chấm điểm cho bạn mình, được không? Chấm điểm cho bạn mình. Tổng cộng là mình có 6 câu, đúng không? Nếu bạn đúng hết, mình ghi 6 trên 6. Bạn mình không đúng câu nào luôn, 0 trên 6. Và mình làm tương tự một giờ, sau đó đổi lại, lát mình sẽ thu giấy nha. Cô là câu 4, 2 danh từ nó đổ cho nhau cả các bạn nghe. Cho bạn mình để bạn mình xem. Yes. Ở đây sẽ là phần hoạt động của hai bạn ngồi thảo luận với nhau. Nói trước nha. Rồi trong tất cả các câu này thì đây là những câu chứa thông tin sai hoặc là thông tin chưa đúng với nội dung bài. Thì mình sẽ thảo luận với nhau, mình giả bộ mình ghi chép được chưa? Ghi chép được bỏ nha, để mà mình phát biểu mình sửa những cái câu trên bảng trở thành câu đúng nắm nội dung chưa? Rồi bây giờ chú ơi cứ đợi cho 2 phút này chú cho các bạn này. Rồi bây giờ thảo luận trước đây.
So cm đó.
Từ sai và mình thay cái từ sai thành một từ đúng, được chưa? Okay. Have you finished? Yeah. Okay, so do you have answer for number 1? Yes.
Number 1, the incorrect word is comfortable.
Comfortable. And you trained?
It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Okay. Thank you. And number 2, with information is not correct. You trained the word. Learn.
I think it's missing a word.
There is a missing word. Which word? Teach. You sure? Yes. Actually, Tyrannosaurus Rex teeth were 50 centimeters long. Okay, it is very long. Okay, and number 3. Yes, you. You mean that you change the word nice into terrible. Correct, good girl. And the last one. And the last. So,
Bluebird was big car.
you change a small car into a big car. Thank you. Good job. Okay. So, in 3 paragraphs, there are 3 new words. You need to check the meaning. With number 1, exhibition. Number 2, building. And number 3, collection. Okay? But I hope that you know the meaning of them, right? So number 1, exhibition. What does it mean? Many things displays. Well, okay. Are you sure? A collection of things that are shown to the public. Triển lãm. Are you agree? Do you agree? Yes. Okay, good. And number 2, building. Building is not a small house. It's a big house, right?
Yes, it's quite big.
Yes, right. Do you agree with her idea? Yes, good. Yeah. And how about collection? Collection with you? Yes? Stand up, please. I want to know. Bộ sưu tập. Okay, do you agree with her? Yes, thank you. So remember, today we have 3 new words, right? And write down with vocabulary. viện bảo tàng đúng chưa? Bạn thấy viện bảo tàng này mình thấy thú vị với bạn nhất. Và cái viện bảo tàng nó nằm ở đâu? Nãy cô giới thiệu chưa? Rồi đúng không? Rồi có cái gì trong viện bảo tàng đó? Ok. Một bạn sẽ hỏi và một bạn sẽ tương tác trả lời. Cô sẽ mời hai nhóm lên đây. Rồi, và hai nhóm các bạn nhớ hứa hẹn vào ngày thứ bảy có cái gì biết rồi đúng không? Rồi, hai nhóm lên đây để trình bày nha, được chưa? Rồi các bạn chuẩn bị trước gì đã nè. Một bạn chọn một bạn sẽ trả lời. And finally, I have a small activity for you. You work in pairs and use the information you learned in this lesson to make a short dialogue with 3 questions. Look at them carefully. Which of the museum on websites do you think is the most interesting? Number 2, where is it? And number 3, what is in it? Okay? So, are they clear? Yes. Yeah, okay. You have 1 minute to repair.
This is my partner, Nguyễn Trường Anh Tông, and we are the students from class 7A1. And today we are going to present to you guys about the museum that we like.
Yeah, so what? The question.
The first question which of the museum on the website do you think is the most interesting?
The museums on the website, I think, is the most interesting. That is the National Motors Museum.
The second question, where is it?
It's in the village of Balliol, Hampshire, in England.
What is in it?
There are many cars and motorbikes in the collection. Thank you for your listening.
Yes, okay, I see you. Come here. Yeah, you. Right? And class students give them big applause.
She somehow, and today we will talking about the museum.
Which of the museum are the which website do you think is the most interesting?
I think it's the most interesting is History Museum of Ho Chi Minh City.
Where is it?
It's in a biggest city of Vietnam. It's Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah. What is in it?
It has a lot of items on Vietnamese history.
So, he's